How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Stefanton, and welcome back to Definitely Not Fried Chicken. So, in the last episode, we built this monstrosity right here. We've got 3 delivery chaps, and they are really doing a great job getting the little cannabis around here. We are quite chilled. What I would like to do is I would like to get the automated cutter today and the scrapyard, the car garage, but this does take a hot second because it's 90 points. The uni just does 30 points, so that's a good one to look at. And yeah, then what we would also like to do is to get the laundromat. We've got some money in the bank for that, but it's 3 grand to buy the license. And then we need to buy a place that takes it actually. And I'm looking at this one because it's quite close to the, warehouse that we have. So that's 3 grand right there, equals to 6 grand currently. Then we need to actually build the place up. So that means that we are looking at getting a bunch of these. So we will probably be getting 2 counters, 2 cash registers, at least 1 washing machine set, and at least 2 dryers. Then we would like to get the detergent shelf so that people can buy that as a passive income. And yeah, then later on we can look at the donuts, the chicken, I think that's lobster, okay, a nightclub, and a casino. But if the series continues to that end, then we will get that, and that is if this series does well, because in the last episode we did very well with views and that, and I do appreciate your support and your time and eyes. And yeah, not too bad. I'm still happy with how we are going, and I'm still loving this game. Like you said, the art style is very simplistic and might not be appeasing to some of your eyes, but it is what it is. This is what the game is like, and we are here for the business building and the building our empire. So bike 3 is just delivering to the uni. It's not delivering to anything else. These 2 are delivering to the delivery point for people that's calling, and we've made 292 bucks. So it's average. It's really average. Ideally, I would like to get the car before we get the donut shop. But I don't know. Maybe if we get this auto cannabis cutter, then these guys don't have to just stand here and waste time on cutting the whole time. Then this will be automated. They just chuck the stuff in and Bob's your uncle. There is one done. And here is stuff that needs to be packaged. So I need to check. Yeah, all of this can be popped in there. And if you look here, there's so many boxes. So what I should do actually is quickly organize some more shelves. So we've got storeroom, more shelves, and I think this is going to be a good one because then they can focus on packing and popping it into the shelves. I've never had a surplus of boxes like this, so then there is no bottlenecking. So then if we look here, these will then dry out, they will be chopped, and then they will be packed and popped into the shelf. So as you can see, there it goes. Maybe we do another packer. We do have auto packers here. Not auto packers, but double up packers. If we look at, is it at the scrapyard? No, boxing, there we go. Auto boxing, 320 points is a lot. So we can look at the double boxing station, so then 2 chaps can work at the same time instead of just, yeah, let's then look at another boxing. Oh no, we don't really have space for it. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna be a little pickle. Because I would like to get this double boxing station, then we can replace these 2 with that, and I think it's going to be cost us a tiny fortune. You are delivering right there, cool. So you guys can deliver there, and bike 3 can deliver to the uni the whole time, as we've got a lot of boxes, and that is perfect. I can have Pike 1 go to the uni, but I think getting money in is a tiny bit more important, and we're not doing the astronaut one yet. They want 20 boxes. It takes a lot. They don't pay pretty much, and they say they give a reward. I don't think it's really that great. And then once we've completed this one, then they call every other day or every now and then and ask for more 20 boxes, and we don't have the delivery capacity for that. So what's up, buddy? Yeah, you need to go and sort yourself out here, hey? Go and munch something. Here is a fridge. There is some loose, and that guy goes and showers with his sword. No innuendo there. So at the uni, we've got 21 points. We can get the cannabis, the toasted cannabis bed, but the problem with this is then we need to buy heaters and more lights. So it does get very expensive very quickly. It does give us more money and conversion is much higher, but then we're gonna have to get rid of almost all of those things, and oh, I don't want to, hey, because then, like I said, we're gonna have to look at this guy, that guy. We buy that, and then we need to look at the AOE. It is there. Then we need to look at heaters, and we're gonna get a bunch of heaters because these heaters don't really heat up much. They give us 40, and as you can see here, the ideal toasting just for cutting is 70 to 100. And over here, then it is not telling me, but okay, it's cool. Then over here, yeah, it's also not telling me, but then I think these heaters are like also 60 or 70 plus, and that means we need 2 heaters per growing pot. It just gets very complicated very fast. And I think the growing boxes we have here is not a bottleneck, because it takes a hot second, it dries for a hot second, and then it chops. So I think we're still good with the 8 boxes we have and the lights, and we're getting a tier 3, which is excellent. So at least now by the uni we are getting 3 points per delivery, which means we are 9 away from the auto cutter. And I'm good with that, because improved cannabis cutter bench, I don't care for that if we can get this one for 10 points more, because we already have 24. So 2 more deliveries and Bob's your uncle. Another order has come in. That one is getting paid 438. Fantastic. Then the second one that's come up is this one. So I'm not sending this driver because he wanted to go. Yeah, I'm sending him to the new order because he would not be able to have enough time for the people to go in. So we would lose 126 bucks, I think. So that's all good. I am just waiting for our 30 points. Then we can get that. So I'll bring you back then. Our driver is doing its last delivery by the university. Once this chap goes in, we've got that 30 points, and come on, go away. Boom, Bob is your uncle. Let's unlock that and go back there. Now what I want to do is I want this guy to not go to the university anymore. He needs to, as we said, go to the boxing equipment. He needs to go to the scrapyard. Let's grab you and pop you to the scrapyard. Fantastic. Now let's just go back and buy the new cutters. So we go here, we go build that one. There's the auto cutter. For now I can wait, let's pop you. We sell you for 37.50. Buy you, pop you there. Once this table is empty, then I'll get rid of it. Otherwise we lose those two stacks of cannabis. So once they are done, then you can see how they're going to organize that one. There we go. That one is empty. So we grab it. We move maybe. Yeah, let's grab it. and pop that one there. Fantastic. So this will definitely not be bottleneck anymore. The boxing is, cause yeah, we've run out of storage again. So let's pop another one there. That's perfect. Then they will, well, technically we can pop another one there for now. Cool. They've got a bunch of boxes, which is perfect. We don't have, well, we can put one there, but it's going to look a bit weird for my sense. So they're just going to pop it into the shelves, and once the shelves is, well, once we've got drivers, they'll just grab from the boxes, pop it into the drivers, and then all good. Let's just wait to see that they finish growing so that they can pop it into the auto cutters. This does take a hot second now, so it feels like it might be a bottleneck. Let's just go here. You are done with that one. Go there. You just delivered there, so you go there, and you keep going to the scrapyard as we need 60 points. I would like to go for the 320 though. Maybe we do 320. Okay, cool bananas. There we go, and there's the auto cutter. He just popped it in there. It's doing its thing, and once it's done, it's gonna show at the bottom. There we go, boom, and then they just need to box it and pop it into the shelves. So what I need to do is I need to get a bunch of money. I'm going to try and grind for 10 grand, and then we can start with the laundromat. Yeah, with the laundromat. So I've got the 60 points for the double boxing. My issue is that we don't have space for boxes, so it doesn't help the boxes just stand on the packing racks. I did add 4 more, so yeah, all of these shelves are full. So I'm gonna rather get a car for 90, so that's close, and then we are good because the car takes 4 boxes, so it's gonna deliver quicker. I've got all my bikes now going to the scrapyard, and then the first 2 goes to delivery point and the scrapyard. It doesn't bring in so much money, but it is actually bringing our points up a whole lot quicker, which makes sense. And here is the police chief. Money please, asking for 700 bucks. Our security is ready to go. I'm not going to pay him 700 bucks. That's just being bonkers. So I'm going to reject. And here is a police officer with a weapon. Come on, dude. Come. Oh, he's shooting my cleaner. Dead. There we go. And done. Whoa. Okay, what was that? Was my cleaner, right? Employee dead. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna ask you to just do all of that. You are being dismissed, and there's our new cleaner. Okay, that was an accident. I wish I could pick up that gun. That would have been amazing. And then they regen health over time. Some casualties will always happen, but oh yeah, I just paid 450 bucks. So that's, well, 350, I think. That is a lot cheaper than getting a new, paying the police 700 bucks. So yeah, it is what it is. There we go. Our cleaner is just brushing the floor with the broom, just brooming the floor and not doing anything to the bodies. Okay, whatever. We are 1 point away from getting the car, so that's great. These guys are now just going to deliver up here, and then all good in the hood. Yeah, he's on his way. He's going to go and deliver to the scrapyard. Then we can finally get that car. We're going to spend some money on it, but it's going to help us in the long run to get more money in from the normal deliveries, so that we can still just have the one bike deliver by a scrapyard, the uni, or whatever. We're not doing this gun shop yet. And then our vehicle, our car, will then deliver by orders. So it's going to bring in 126 bucks. Let's just average it out. 125 times 4. That is then going to bring in, I think, 500 bucks per trip, which is a lot better than just doing one delivery every single time. Let's quickly do this. Grab it. No, don't go. Once he's in, let's activate that. And Bob's your uncle. So let us get the vehicle. Like I said, it is going to cost us some money, but it's okay. I want you to then not dispatch anywhere. Once you are gone, we'll be good. And then we can just rearrange all of this a tiny bit. I should get all my guys to actually not deliver anywhere now, so that we can just rearrange. I would rather have another garage for the car than take away one of the bikes. I think that's a much better idea. Cool, all my bikes are here, so this might cost a pretty penny, which is not the best. But you gotta spend money to make money, hey? There we go. So then we go, no, move. You can go there, there, there. I'll organize, well, that will be fine because we've got the door that's going to go through there. Cool beans. Then garage car, 650 bucks. That is okay. The car will then be color orange, and we just say car 1. I don't want you to do all of them. Just that will be fine for... Doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. But yeah, just that will be fine for now. And then I want you to go and deliver there. You guys need to come to the scrapyard so that we can actually get that box thing. Or we get the taller shelf and then the boxing thing. I think that might be a good idea. So yeah, you guys come here, and the car gives us a delivery for money a whole lot quicker. So everybody's just gonna go grab boxes, pop it in there. I'm not changing this wall as of yet. There we go. First bike is out, second bike is out, third bike is out. They're going to chuck in 4 boxes into the vehicle. So that is going to be 1 box. Come on, guys. We need boxing. Where is my employees? They are not doing a proper job. You should... Let's just say you quickly don't do that. You just work on boxing. And there we go. So you're just going to do that. So second box in the car. Third box in the car. Fourth box in the car. There we go. Is going to go off. Let us track you. Hopefully we still have enough time, cause a minute and something, so I just don't want to lose money. That's the most important thing. This car is so adorable. He's gonna go straight, I'm assuming, just waiting for the red light. Cool, and there we go, all the way around. We are at the delivery point. 4 people will come out, 1, 2, 3, and here's the 4th one. As they disappear, we get the money, and you will see 584 bucks per delivery, so it's so much more worth it. And we don't then lose time on a bike going back and forth. They are just going to the scrapyard now, which is cool. And the car will come back, do another delivery, maybe if there's time, and then that's another 584 bucks on top of that. Fantastic. So there's not enough time for the car to go and do another delivery. So I'm waiting for another call. Then we will send them out to the next one. So yeah, 584 bucks just on that delivery is great. I would like to actually get a second car. That wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go. Car, go and deliver there. And then maybe bike 3 can become the car 2. And then we add another car over here. I might do that. Bike 3 is in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you. I won't be able to pop them in anywhere else. I would have loved to pop them in like this with a curve, but that's not possible. So you are gone. I can't move that car. So let's just pop in another car there. Then you will then be yellow. And this one then will be orange. Let's just, oops. You will be car 2. You should be orange, my bad. You should be yellow. Deselect all, just that one. We say car, oopsie, car 1, and sorted. So I don't think there's going to be enough time, but car 1, you can start getting set up. And hopefully there's enough time for you to deliver as well, because we've got the workers one is strictly on cannabis, the second one is on cannabis and delivery, and the third one is strictly on delivery itself. There, the car has gone out. It might have enough time. Yeah, 3 minutes more than enough time. So this one will be over 1086 hopefully. So that's great. You I'm not going to send out, you won't have enough time. So on the second delivery, on the next delivery, both cars will go out simultaneously. And there we go, the car is there. It is being loaded off. There we go, money's going up. And 1,168. See, close. So we spent 680 bucks, I think, on a car garage, but we make it back like almost in one delivery. So yeah, we'll be close to that 10 grand shortly. And we won't be getting taller shelves and double boxing right now, as with the cars, these shelves are busy going out a lot quicker. So they're getting distributed a lot quicker. So yeah, 10 grand is going to come up. Then we're going to do the the laundry shop. This is the third delivery at this one spot, and it's going to do good. Let's just get them all going in quickly before the time runs out. Boom, boom. And that means we just made 1,752 on this order. Oh, wow. Cars, great investment. So now what we're going to do is, while we get some more orders in, we'll just continue with that. So let's set up a business. It is part of a tutorial, so I'm just going to do that so that we can get this education program and get a torch for +20 weapon accuracy. So you can set up your own business to deliver drugs to your disparate form. A laundromat is a great start business. In order to actually open a laundromat, you'll need to purchase the laundromat business license. So 3 grand right there. Now purchase a business plot. I don't want to get that one. That one is a tiny bit far away. So let's get nope. This one? Is it closer? I don't know. This one is closer. Yeah, because this one is right around the corner where we are. Yeah, so I'm going to get that one, please. Perfect. And set up business type. So then we go to, we've got this guy, laundromat. We can sell that there. Set business. Perfect. And it is done. Okay, great. Set your new plot to laundromat. You can change the plot type later if you want to build something else here instead. Okay, cool. Bananas. I can't open it yet. I don't know why it is showing me. I don't want to buy that place. Business laundromat. Ready the current business. It's gonna be that. So I need to top license purchase. That means we can pay 4 grand to upgrade the license to tier 2, and then another, I think 5 grand probably, or 6 grand to tier 3. Then it is max. We won't be able to do that now. Cleaner, all business hours. Cool beans. Accessibility, customer toilet. Okay, all products available, and marketing business on billboard. This thing costs an arm and a leg. Billboard for 20 grand. So yeah, that's not going to happen shortly. So what we're going to do is we are going to start setting up everything here. Laundromat, I need to build it first. So let's start with a smaller one. So we do it like this. Yeah, we can have a gap there because ideally I would like to have it be from here to there. So yeah, all in good time. Let's pop down a cheap door. These are 200. So we do white and orange, white and pink, black and purple, black and red. Let's do black and red for now. I would like to get a double door in the future, but that is what it is. We set up these things. So a counter over there and there, cash register over there and there, detergent shelf there and there. Then a washing machine set just there, and a dryer. We pop that there, and we're almost out of money. We can't do anything else for now. We can get the other table, desk stuff, counters, but it's not important now. Storeroom we'll do in the future. Customer toilet, I want to, like I said, have another gap, so we're going to have it by there, so we can pop that. We said a 4x5, right? 4x5 should be good. So then what we do is we grab a door. Cheap door will be fine right there. Wait, let's just set up everything inside, then we can set up the doors. Like that, and like that. Cool beans. We can grab a door there, and I'm out of money. Once we have more money, we can pop a door in there. So that's going to be very quick, because our delivery chaps will be very quick. So all good in the hood. And sweetness. More money is coming in, so let's just pop another door there. Then remember, we still need to get employees as well, but I'm not going to get staff until I have built everything we need. So yeah. Are we going to pop this toilet? Yeah, that's a 4x4. I don't want to do 4x4s. I want to do 5x5s. So that's a, yeah, so 500 bucks right there. That's a 4x5, not a 5x5. Once that is in, we'll do the staff toilet. Then we'll do a staff break room right next to the employee. Maybe we do, yeah, so everything's gonna go there, and then this side will be our storeroom area. So let me just make up more money, and then I will bring you back where we can almost finish building this and get employees in, because we need to set up a schedule for them as well. Cool, we've got some money, so we can start with the staff bathroom. That's going to be 4x5. Then we want to get a door in. Well, before we do that, let us just get some loos in, some showers, then basins, well, sinks rather, and hand dryers. We'll do one there and one there with a door. Cool. Then staff break room. This will be also a 4x5. They don't need too much with this. It's literally just to have them chill out. So we need a vending machine and a coffee machine, then a couch. Are we gonna do, let's do a brown sofa right there, and a TV right there. I'm not gonna pop in microwaves and a fridge and that, like, for now, because they do have the vending machine. So let's pop in a door, and then last but not least, the storeroom will be huge, and that's probably gonna be like this, so 2,100 bucks for that. And then in the future we'll just upgrade this, we'll just expand this to go to there, so then the employees can walk through the storeroom to their designated whatever they want. So yeah, so this will be again 2,100. Then the laundromat will be another, way in the future, another 900, because with the storeroom we need obviously another door, as well as some storage shelves, where I removed 3 over here because we can't keep up anymore, and we'll just pop those 3 in there. Cool, so the laundromat is almost open. Cool, and then last but not least, for building we need this chap right here, 2,100. Damn, that's a lot of money. With a door over there and over there. Yeah, that should be good. And I want then just these here. So 1, 2, 3. Don't have to take a cent out for that. Then employees, let's just go. I need 2 workers. I want you to be on schedule, laundromat customer service 1. You should be on Laundromat customer service 2. You need to do cash register and delivery as well as you. Perfect. That will be fine for now. We will then open up the store. Their schedules is set up to be from 6 a.m. till 7 p.m. because that's what the business is open as, and cleaner is 24/7. We don't have a cleaner yet, and then engineer is $750 and a cleaner is $350. I can get a cleaner. It just pushes up the rating of our shop to customer toilets. Okay, cool. Clean all business hours. We will do that right here. So what we're going to do is schedule just for now the cleaner. You will work without a break for 24 hours. Let's try it without that. So you're going to do it like that. So it's 4 hours there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And cool. That should be good. So once they have worked their full 24 hours, it should be... Oh, what? This is already broken? Okay, we need an engineer. We didn't even use it. Hey, yeah, it's because we bought cheap stuff, damn it. It's fine. Once we have $750, we will then sort that out. Shucks. And we just have over that, so that's good. And you will then work on the customer 1. That will be fine. So, let's just go back to schedule. Instead of customer 1, let's just make it Laundromat 1. And you will be Laundromat 2 because we don't need a specific schedule for the engineer. So factory worker 1, factory worker 2, factory worker 3, Laundromat 1, Laundromat 2, and Laundromat cleaner 1. Okay, and here is our first little customer. They are asking for stuff which we don't have, and it is okay. Let's just set up, let's just leave it like this. I just want to see, can I set up the business to just, no, it's not going to be able to. Okay, that's fine. So currently we can get customer capacity of 5, the maximum number of customers that can come to the business at any one time. Then once this goes up, once we get more stars, for example, cleaner all business hours, that will go up to 7, which is awesome sauce. Now our laundromat is fully functional, which I'm, to be honest, very happy about. Very, very happy about. One thing that we really need to do, though, is once they have delivered there, I want to set you up a car to go and deliver there. It's going to bring in a tiny bit less money, but this is going to bring in money as well, because we will have the car stop here. Our workers will go and pick up, drop it in here, and then they can sell it to our customers, and that will be a passive income. As we get more money, we will set up more of the laundry machines and the dryers and increase the size for 900, but all in good time. And they are paying $10 per laundry, so that's good. They only pay once they start. And I'm thinking just to do this for now. So we've got that. We've got one door that has not been sold. Yeah, cool. So now people will just go in there instead of walking out of that door and escaping through the world. So that is all good in the hood. Why are you unhappy? You should be on your own schedule, right? Employees, you are a worker. Yeah, you shouldn't be on that one. I thought it changed. Yeah, Laundromat 1, my bad, Laundromat 2. Okay, cool. You are Laundromat 1, that's fine. Cleaner is not factory worker, but I need you on cleaner service there. So you will be sorted with that. Awesome sauce. And here is our first delivery from the car. So our workers should be here, but they are not. So, yeah. What time is it? Let's quickly just have them work over here. Just there. They should do something. No, they're not. So this car is going to wait here forever. So I'm going to remove him from here for now. Go and deliver there, please. There we go. And then they will come back within the hours that it should be. Oh, That's one thing that's a tiny bit annoying. The driver should know, okay, it's between these hours, they can't deliver there, so they should prioritize something else. But the driver's AI isn't the smartest, so yeah, that is a tiny bit sad. 2 bikes are going there now. The one bike is also set up to the university because I want to get a better drying rack, because our drying racks are very slow when they are full. So yes, let's quickly just sort out our people over here as well. Worker, you were on delivery for a hot second, but I want you to just focus on the basic cannabis, and then these two will focus on cannabis and delivery. So that's all good in the hood. All of the deliveries are gonna go there now. So yeah, that's the one thing that's annoying, is if the parking is full there, the delivery drivers will just drive around the whole time instead of just waiting in the queue. But it makes a tiny bit more sense because you don't want see, there the car goes past. Just stop there because there is enough space. See, there is more parking space, so just stop next to it, but that's okay. It's gonna come in there right now, and it's gonna pop in, it's gonna park, and we just made, it's gonna be 1,500 plus minus. Wait for it to drive away, and it's gonna start counting up close to 1,500. Sweet. Then this driver is gonna focus on that. This guy is gonna want to deliver here the next round, so that's cool. And I'm very happy with this. And yeah, the police chief again. Pay up your fair share. 1,700. That's a lot. I'm gonna reject. Hopefully there's just one guy coming out. Yeah, just one guy. I want my... There we go. Come on, dude. Come on. Be good. Oh! That was like samurai running sword. And none of our people got hurt. Well, we just saved a 1,700 bucks. Yes, I'm happy about that. Thank goodness. One driver is going there. You are going to the uni, and then next round is that. You are coming back, but you are focused on the laundromat, and you are focused on deliveries there, so that we can actually make money. And as we get money in, I just want to increase this. I'm just going to finish it up. That's going to go away, but it's fine. We've got it right here. Pop that back in right there. Right there. This will then move there. The tills will also move up. Then we can get more of the counters in. So I want this counter to... we don't need that counter because it is going to be fine. And then a corner. Yeah, let's pop that in there. I think it's going to look cool. And perfect. So now our employees can go in and out over there. We can get more of these, even though it's fine for now. 2 should be fine. That we can put 1 more over here, but I'm happy with that. Because I can't put a till there. I'm happy with that. So let's just pop another one down. There we go. Then more dryers, another washing machine set. Business, we're still just 5 people at a time. So let's just pop this in there. And more of these. There. 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 Okay, cool. And we can just sell these and upgrade to better ones as we upgrade our business license. And finally, our first delivery is coming in. Our workers should just do their job. There we go. I don't like that they exit there, but it's okay. We've got that door. Hopefully they enter there. Yes, yes they do. They're gonna pop the 4 boxes in there, and once somebody comes and asks for something, then they'll do their thing. As you can see, that's gonna happen, and there we go. They asked for that. I should actually add another door. Laundry door right, no, not that one, right there. Yeah, that should work. There we go. Now they can exit, well, enter and exit there. grab that and sell it for 365 bucks. So much more money from Yar. So you know what we're gonna do? You are gonna focus on that. Once you've done, you can go there as well. You can focus on these deliveries and uni, and you can focus on just doing that. Should we? Because we get 146 for these. You know what? That's that. I don't care for those deliveries on the more. 146 for that. But if we pop it in Yar, we get 365. So you know obviously what's the smarter decision here. It's funny that I know that as well. Nah, I think that would be fine. These are just, oh, these are benches for them to actually sit on. That's not a bad idea. Have one there and one there. This one I'm just gonna go like this just to get rid of it. That's good. Once we've upgraded, we can get magazine. Yeah, we'll get the magazine stand, a large dryer, and a large washing machine. So that's just these that's locked, and then the final one will be a gumball machine. Okay, not bad. See, 365. Oh, heck yes. All my guys are going to come here now. So much more money. And then from 7 p.m.-ish, we can then get our drivers to go and deliver by other places. But we need to save up 15 grand to get this registration office thing. Increase opening hours to keep your business open for longer each day. Which means then we don't have to worry about the 6 to 7. It might be 24 hours a day, I hope. Otherwise, it's just going to be less. So like from 4 till 8 or something like that. I don't know yet. We'll see. But why is it so dirty? We need a trash can there. Damn, guys. Why do you make it so dirty? Pop that there. I feel like that's a... yeah, that's good. Do we care about the fridges and that? Or disposing of plated food? See, but that's only when we have refrigerator. They are doing the vending machine, so we're good. Coffee machine is fine. Arcade. Let's pop the arcade there so they can watch somebody play as well. That's our thing then, and it will keep our employees happier. We're getting our deliveries in. Sweet. I need to actually get another worker which focuses pretty much just on deliveries. You're gonna go here. You are LM1. You just focus on deliveries. These guys then focus on the cash register so we can actually make money. Yeah. Okay, so that will be... yeah, that's fine. Everybody just concentrate on Palm Drive, the laundromat. Then that's good. And then you're going to concentrate on Palm Drive. No, you're just going to concentrate on the university. Because then we can get the better drying racks. Which means our stuffies will go a tiny bit quicker over here. And then in the future, maybe next episode, we can start looking at getting other... beds in so that we can get that. But before I get this bed, I want to focus on getting better heaters. Yeah, because we got 90 points here. So we can get taller shelves. I would like to get this auto boxing as well. That's going to make our stuff so much quicker. But getting better heaters and better lighting will be fantastic. So looking at the large heater for 45. Yeah, instead of getting medium stuff, let's just look at the larger stuff. A small sprinkler, you said, is very important as well. Automatically water plants. You know what? We're gonna get that. You said in the comments last episode that that's very important. So let's go here. Let us go. I think it's here. And sprinklers. I don't know how it does its thing though. I thought it would be on top. So let's just activate this. How does that work? It does a 3x3, or does it just do that one? No, bruh. That's not nice. So we need to then move stuff around. Damn it. Let's pop that thing there. You can go there. Can I pop you like that maybe? You can go like that. You can go there. Yeah, so it's going to sort that out. You there. You there. I'm going to rotate you. Pop you there. Get another sprinkler up there. I don't care for what it looks like now. Needs to just be function. Form over function. Like that. You're going to rotate there. And you there. Sprinkler. And I want the sprinkler to be there, to be honest. And then I just need to confirm all the lighting. So you're going to go there. We pop a sprinkler there. Grab 2 more beds. There, and shucks. And I pushed all the lights up to 60. I just need another light there for that guy, because that one is 50, 50, 50. All of these are good. If I push you up to 60, there we go. That gets there. Okay, all of that's good. Now we don't have to care too much about the guys watering it the whole time. So it's going to auto water, auto grow. They just need to grab it, pop it on the drying racks, and then get it through there. That's why we've got the university, so that we can get 50 in here to get the fan drying racks. And then that would also be pretty much so much quicker. This is then automated, and in the future we'll get auto packers, which makes it more automated. And then Bob's your uncle. Yeah, check how quick they grow. Now our employees just need to do their job properly. So employees there, you do just that. Well, cannabis and delivery, you just focus on cannabis. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Why are you sad, boo? I'm just grabbing your drink. You just need some fun in that. Okay, cool bananas. We might have to grab more drying racks now, because this is going to fill up so quickly. So we've got 1, 2, 3.5. So another drying rack will not hurt. So grab that drying rack, pop you there. You will then, you can do 2 at a time. So maybe another of this. So then, yeah, let's check. All's filled up pretty much. Now once it's dried out, they're gonna bzzzt it, and then awesome sauce. Now this is looking good. Let's go to our laundromat. How is storage isn't fantastic, but here our car comes in. We've got our delivery. No, that's our cleaner. There you are. Why are you walking that way around? Come on, bro. Otherwise, I should set up rooms. So what we're going to do is we go to... No, let's check here. So set up business type. I did do that, though. Yeah, set up business type there. I don't want to purchase that. Business. Ready for current business. So if I go to here, already the current business. Yeah. Laundry. Boost numbers of customers that visit each day. I don't know. Schedule the cleaner. You're going to be, oops, going to be just that for 24 hours. And that's good. And then create a room group. You can create room groups, assign the employees. Once the employee is yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. I don't want to go there. Let's just set up a new room group. So you... Oh, wait. Hold that. Modify just that. Save. And this will be just delivery. Cool. Then we go to this guy, and your room group will just be delivery. I should probably just set up with this to be, you can go to delivery and that. Because you need to go and wee and go and chill. You shouldn't be in those. Yeah. That can be anywhere. I don't care for that. And the others I don't care for. Okay, cool. Then over here we can do also room deliveries. So the guy, do we have a worker that's just focused on that? Yeah, see, we don't have just a delivery chap, because then you would have just been we're gonna have to do everything. So nah, it's cool. We don't need room groups there. Modify the room group, create a room. Oh, you want me to do it over here? Nah, it's fine. Okay, awesome sauce. Okay, so it is 9 p.m. Noticed that a tiny bit too late, and I just cancelled an order over here. So yeah, dude, I'm going to, you can just stay there. Once we open tomorrow morning, there's another one with a filled up thingy. You're going to go to uni. So maybe instead of that, go to the university. Instead of that, go to the... Also going to go... Yeah, you also going to go to university. That's fine. Let's just drop all of that off. You're already on your way. You can go to university as well. Once they all have delivered by the university, except for bike 2, then they will be removed. The other car has already come here. That one is done. So I'm going to remove you from the university, and at 7 o'clock we can sort that out. Sweetness. And because of the cleaner that worked the full shifts without taking breaks, clean all businesses, now customer capacity is 7, and we've got a 2-star laundromat. I'm just changing the schedule back for the cleaner, because otherwise the poor chap is going to work all day, every day. So it's just going to be like this. And I'm just changing this cleaner schedule to main, because I want this delivery guy to actually be on main as well. So you will then just work 24/7, but you've got your breaks and all of that. And the other chaps, yeah, that's good, because we need to actually just ensure that deliveries come in throughout the night, so that we can have our laundry fill up nicely, so that we don't have to worry throughout the day about all of this. We got a bunch of money in, and I want to set up a tiny bit more shelves. 6 should be enough. Then they're just going to continue delivering here. So then we don't have to worry about the nights or not getting stuff in. But the university is already at 57 points. So let's get the fan. Go here. Not going to get rid of these yet. Then we need to go there. Grab this. Oh, it's a tour. Okay, so once these shelves are empty, then I'm going to sell them. And just move stuff around. I'm actually going to increase this building to here, and then move all of this here and get all of the other stuff in now. Cool. So I've been moving around the doors and all of that, so that we can have proper space. Can't have space there. I will, or I don't have money. Never mind. 480. That is fine for now. As we just get more money, we will sort all of that out. Because now instead of 4, we can do 5 on this, even though there is, there's 5 hangers, so they can do 5, and it's going to be a whole lot quicker. As we get another 480 or just $1,000, then we will put up another 2. Shop is open, and people will start doing their thing over here. I just need to ensure that this employee isn't a tool and never does their job. Yeah, there they go. Okay, cool. Bananas collecting. We've got a few things over here. Watch out, the cops. We're just bringing in some detergent, bro. Nothing else. So yeah, our bottleneck now is the dryers, because all of this has grown. So let's just get another little fan in here. Pop it there. That is 10 now, so that's great. And our workers should do their thing. Yeah, it's so much quicker. Like, they just pop these in. There we go. Already done. Now it's auto doing that. And now just the boxing needs to be automated in the future. Let's quickly have a look. University is all good. So let us do the delivery instead of the university, the scrapyard, because I want to get the, well, all the heaters and that, as well as the auto boxer. And we just made a sale of 365. Here is our other sale. Boom, 365. And our deliveries are coming in slowly but surely. But our delivery chap picking up the boxes is really doing a good job. So yeah, I'm actually very chuffed about this. And it's bringing a whole bunch more money. We will then have to buy a better level 2 laundromat that we can then just place these, maybe get more money from those things, and then we will have to upgrade to the 3rd level, as well as get some better hours, which means a whole lot better stuff. And the billboard for 20 grand will then also bring in a whole bunch more customers. See, cleaning all business hours. I don't like that. I really don't like that I have to do that. Okay, well, then that's going to be a duplicate. And we're just gonna get this to be the cleaner and pop you in like that. Sorry, bro. It's just something we're gonna have to do. And if you get tired, I'm sorry. And then once we have 320 points, that's what I'm gonna grind for. Maybe first the double boxing. This makes sense a lot more. So we'll get the double boxer and then grind for 320 points to get the auto boxer. And then our warehouse over here is all good and well. And then we're good. I'm very chuffed about this. I'm so glad we got the watering sprinkling system. And we can't do anything else. For example, we can't move anything around. So yes, I am good with that. We can always increase and get bigger spaces for the toasted cannabis when we actually buy another plot. So maybe we buy a plot over here, like that one, and then we start putting the toasted cannabis in there, and we can then have a door into there, so they don't have to walk through other places to get to the storeroom. But that's where we're gonna have to end this episode. We did a lot of progression. We did great with our laundromat, and I am very happy with everything. Give me some tips and tricks in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, I'm very happy. I hope you are. And let's just check if this is good. There we go. Yes, awesome sauce. All products available. We'll do that later when we've upgraded. Top license will go with the all products, and marketing billboard will take a hot minute because that's 20 grand. That said, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and consider becoming a member. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.